Well, I guess
Who should I look at?
wherever you want.
Doesn't matter.
I guess, how do you feel your year's been going now so far?
I mean, for me, I feel like I was a little startled in the beginning, and after each game, I just got better and better. So hopefully this last game get to a high point, but still not the greatest.
You're still a freshman?
Yeah, still a freshman.
Well, I guess, how's it feel being named the freshman of the year?
I mean, it felt good. It felt real good. I know there's still a lot of things I need to work on, and that was a true blessing. And my man Sid right here next to me got it too, so it's going to be a great 4 years, 3 more years.
How did you feel like the secondary kind of progressed? Obviously, you're not the only young guy back there.
Yeah.
A lot of guys making their first career starts early on. How did you feel like you guys improved?
Yeah, I mean, just like for me, I felt like it was for everybody on the DB side. We were all, not that great, still letting deep balls get passed on us, and as the season progressed, we all got better, and people started getting picks, and I'm still waiting for my pick, so it's coming.
Coach Lake still give you a hard time about that?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What's that Eastern Washington game maybe a turning point for you guys, or what was it like going through that, and how did you pick yourselves up, I guess?
I mean, it's just, for Eastern Washington, they had a great QB. I don't know how he's at Eastern, but I mean, no bad things on Eastern, but he's a great QB. They had some great receivers. They had great chemistry. So, I mean, that was probably a starting point. We just got a lot of deep balls caught on us. Coach Lake getting at us, but we won the game, so that's all that matters.
Was there anything scheme-wise, or I mean, what did you guys do after that to adjust?
For us, we kind of just needed to wake up. I mean, we knew we were better than what we played, and we were just thinking way too much. It was Eastern Washington, second or third game of the season, so we were just thinking too much. Our game plan was a lot of man. We knew we could man these guys up, but I mean, they got some nice balls and nice catches, so it was all right, though.
What's your assessment of John Ross back there?
John, he's fast. I mean, he's 3 weeks into it, and he knows the whole playbook. And some of the freshmen, I mean, didn't know the play, still don't know the playbook. So, I mean, he's just a real smart dude, and I trust him back there, and that's all you need for safety to cornerback. You got to trust each other. So, I mean, we're just gonna get better.
What's been the hardest part of the year? What's been hard?
The hardest part of the year. I don't know. I mean, just each game, just trying to get better and better. And for us, it's just sometimes we think too much, and now it's just a matter of playing the game.
Budda, how intuitive are plays now for you back there?
I mean, right now I feel like it's way easier. Back then, I knew all the calls, but I wasn't really yelling them. I was being indecisive, and now it's just playing. I'm just playing. I get the call. I relay it to the linebackers in the corner, and then I just play. So it's a lot better.
Yeah, but off the field, being a freshman and a new coaching staff, they're trying to instill all their new values and everything. How has that been, kind of from a bigger picture standpoint, just from your view of where the program is right now and you being a part of it for the first year?
I mean, as a freshman, I think it's way easier for us. I feel like it's harder for the older guys because, they were all preaching this thing from Sark, and then now a new coaching staff comes in, and now it's something totally different from what Sark was trying to say. So I feel like for us, it's easier for them. I mean, it's easier for us, and it's harder for them. So.
Was the new coaching staff, was that the biggest deal for you in committing here? I mean, how big of a factor was that?
That was a factor, but at the end of the day, I knew any coaching staff can leave, any coaching staff, something can happen to the coach, and he could be gone. So for me, it was just the matter of school and the matter of being close to home. So that was the factor right there.
And how has school been going?
School has been going great. Just got done with the quarter. Last final was yesterday, and now it's just, wait until January 5th, 6th when the quarter starts again, so now it's just football.
Highlight of the year so far?
Highlight of the year, football is a game. The last game was one of the best games for us as a DB, as a secondary.
A very prolific passing offense. Do you think you'd be able to slow them down like that, or even close to that?
Did I think we could?
Yeah.
With our game plan, I thought we could. I knew, Holiday was gone, and Luke Falk, I actually played against him in high school. My sophomore year, he played at Oaks Christian, and I played at Bellevue. So, I kind of knew what he liked to do, and then I watched film, and saw the little 4 games he had. I mean, I thought they were gonna get a little more, but hey, that's great for us to get better.
Was that, I mean, a sign? I mean, go from, it's been a few months now since Eastern, but I mean, is that really symbolic of really how far you guys have come?
Yes, yeah, it's crazy. I feel like back then we wouldn't have done none of that stuff we did at Wazoo. So I feel like we're just getting way better, and it's a matter of this last game, the off season, how hard we work for the next year.
Has it been helpful, you and Sydney kind of going through some of the same stuff together, obviously thrown into the fire, you guys leaning on each other a lot?
Yeah, most definitely. Me and him, we always talk. You know, he's a field corner, I'm the free safety, so we're always on the same side of the field. So, I mean, as a freshman and freshman, we have great chemistry. We work together in the off season and all that things. We still, you know, get on each other when somebody drops a ball in practice or messes up in game, but it's all to love.
How big is it having these extra practices for you guys?
Yeah, it's very big. I mean, for me, I work, you know, on the days off. I do a little DB drills so I can get conditioned, because we know that in a bowl game the most thing is people are unconditioned. So I'm just trying to get more conditioned and be great, because we're also playing in two. Even though it's a night game, it's going to be a dry night. So.
We have to ask you about the Bellevue Eastside Catholic game. We have to ask.
I mean, hey, just Eastside Catholic was a better team. I mean, couldn't say nothing about it. You couldn't do anything. Eastside Catholic was a better team. They ran better. They played better on offense, defense, and special teams. So they got the loss, and now it's just how Bellevue responds. So we'll see. I know they're in the weight room already right now, so it's gonna be good.
Did you catch a hard time from any of the guys on the team? Give you a hard time about that?
Bellevue? Oh, yes, of course. Everybody. Right when I got there the next day, everyone was Bellevue lost. I was like, I couldn't really say nothing because they did. So I was like, yeah, they lost.
How fun has this been?